'cause he didn't do it in front of me. Don't tell me what you saw. It's a cool song. I like it. It's a 3-people group, 2 guys and 1 girl from Mississippi, I believe. But it's a really nice song. So I'm going to top off my hot tea. And the topic of today is weight loss procedures and products that help. So I want to invite you to talk to me, put a little honey in it, and let me know what you think, what you've tried, what you've heard, and everything. I just left Sam's Club. That's where my pharmacist is. And I asked the pharmacist, and he was telling me that some of them are hard to get because of the demand. He said some of them, he was telling me which ones that the insurance wouldn't pay for. They don't want to pay for it. That doesn't mean necessarily that my insurance wouldn't pay for it, but I appreciate that he gave me kind of like a heads up on the controversy with them. I had heard that the one that they use for diabetes, which is, I think it's Saxenda, that it's a big, because so many people are using it for weight loss, that it's hard for them to keep it in. And then he told me how much it costs a month, and some of them are all the way up to $1,200 a month. It kind of seems like this whole food industry with genetic modifications, fake food, they know that the additives will make you gain weight. It like started a weight loss epidemic so that they can come up with something to help people lose weight so they can make some money. Kind of just off the top of my head, that's kind of what I think about that. Just a little bit. And I could be right. So I put the names of the weight loss products that are approved by the FDA in the description section. So hey, thank you, Deandra. How you doing? I'm kind of cold. I want to get up under the covers, but I want to talk to y'all because I want to just like say see what you think about the drugs. And that's for weight loss. And because I'm on my computer, I can actually type in the chat, which I really like being able to do that. So if there's something that I want to say, I can put it in there. So how you doing today, Deandra? Whew, I really want to lay down. So I'm not going to talk that long. I just want to go over it. So I asked the pharmacist to give me some handouts on each one of them. The 3 that he gave me was, the brand name is Qsymia, Qsymia. The other one was Adipex-P. The other one was Contrave. These are the brand names. And then the other one was Xenical. Now, two of them are Phentermine. He said all of them are going to affect the heart. But the first category, which was the Phentermine Adipex-Suprenza, that one really affects the heart. He said that the Phentermine Topiramate ER, which is codenamed Qsymia, that one was much better with the heart. And I asked him, if medicines are affecting your heart, what do you do? I said, do you exercise more and eat a low-fat diet and heart-healthy diet? He was like, yeah. So thank you, Sybil. How are you? I tried to do a messy bun, but I think I need some of the hair that corresponds with the messy bun, like a messy hair, like a curly hair. But hey, we're going to go with that. Thank you. So I wanted to know how many of you have taken weight loss medicines, non-surgical weight loss medications. How do you give yourself the needle? Oh yeah. It was windy outside, and I rode my wheelchair a long way. I didn't video. So riding my wheelchair down the street, probably about 2 miles, my knees are hurting. But that's okay. I'm not as tired as I probably am, but that's okay. I understand that too. So I'm gonna read all of these, and I'm going to learn about them, and I'm going to go and get more help to help me with my weight. I don't know how I feel about that. I am. Hey, this one is a little bit fatter than that one. Honey, you see, you gotta see the video, show you something. See this one. This one is this one. No, this one is okay. The fatter one is my right side, which is true. My right knee is bigger than my left knee. Y'all see that muscle right there? Bah! So I'm going to read the information. I'm going to learn about the weight loss options. I'm going to talk with my insurance. I'm going to have my counselor reevaluate me for psychological feasibility. Because if that's what you got to do, whatever procedure you have to have counseling, you have to be working on your weight, you have to be exercising, you got to be trying to lose some weight. And that way, it all works out in the easy peasy greasy. And throughout the process, whatever you're doing, you got to do the same thing. Easy peasy greasy. Oh, yay. Mama is back home. Mama back home. Mama is back home. What are you all getting your mama for Mother's Day? Okay. Let me tell y'all something. When my body says move, I just have to move. Let me take a sip of my hot tea again. What are y'all getting your mothers for Mother's Day? Don't tell me what you saw, 'cause he didn't do it in front of me. So, I also asked my doctor for my knee medicine. He said, "Oh, you can buy this across the counter, but it's $30." I'm like, "Give me a prescription. Nobody want to be paying $30 when I can get it free." And so, this is the generic Voltaren, and so it's called diclofenac. It's generic for Voltaren, but when you put it on, you have to use gloves because it's very medicated. And he gave me this in lieu of pills for my knee, which I like that better because I don't even use it that much. So my body says, y'all know the song, "Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Hey, you're messing me around. You know." Well, honey, my body say, "Move, Deborah, move. Move, Deborah, move." So I have to move because the pressure on my knee is hurting. Oh, so I have to move, Deborah, move. Move, Deborah, move. And shift the focus of my knee from like that to like that. And you know what I've been paying more attention to? I've been paying more attention to putting both of my legs straight in the bed, not necessarily bending them. So honey, I got to do what my body says do. And that's part of this journey. It's listening to yourself, tell yourself what to do. The first step, and I've been saying this for a few weeks or a few days, if you are overweight and obese like me, if you have a weight problem, even if it's 10 pounds, don't be afraid or ashamed to say it on these YouTube channels because we're not judging nobody. We're here to support. Okay, great. You know, I stopped eating ice cream and pie snacks and eat small portions of food, and I take off 20 pounds in 4 months. Yay, Coral, thank you for sharing that. Thank you, Sybil, that your mama's home. Mama, you know I love you. We'll wait and see if my sons remember me. My mother passed away many years ago. Happy Mother's Day to you. Hi, Judy. I'm not a mom, but thank you. Nonetheless, God bless you. I hope that your sons remember you. Pretty sure they do. God bless you. So the thing that came to my mind today, and I posted them in the descriptions, were the different non-surgical weight loss products. And I wanted to know if anybody is taking them, what are your thoughts on them? And you know, just I'm here to say that last week several people called me and they're like, you know, You have so much to give. You got to get this weight off so you can live, blah, 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 blah. And I appreciate and I listen. My cousin had the sleeve done. It helped her drop half of her weight. And I even met, I'm not going to sleep. I'm talking to you. I even met a lady. She was still big, but she was able to function, and she said she was very happy. And I feel her on that too. If I'm in like 250, and I'll probably still have some fat on my body, I will still be happy because I'm going to be able to move better than I have been in my 400s. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to always exercise. I mean, and that's going to always build my strength, my stretching, and my helping my fingers and arms know, you know what, you can move, you can do things. And so that's the gift that I'm trying to put my headscarf on to keep my hair together. That's the gift that I want to give myself. And that's a very, very good long life where I'm able to function and be independent. I mean, I can keep a home health care worker because, honey, she can wash some clothes and cook. Ain't nobody gonna fight her over that. Oh, I have to show y'all. I left them in the living room. I went to Walgreens. You know how Walgreens will have 3 for $7. Sometimes they have 5 for $9. They took those washing powders from here to down to here. It's really pitiful. So, and it still says 28 loads. I think it probably has 3 loads in it. But that's the world we live in. Oh, you do dancing. Hey, what's your favorite song to dance off of? What's your favorite song? Everybody tell me your favorite dance song. Hey, Sherry. I'm okay. My knees are bothering me a little bit. So I'm turning around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. Somebody says, pull your bra up. And because when I'm exercising, it always comes around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit blah, 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 blah. Turn around, bright eyes. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica. Hey, Jamaica. I was talking to this man and his girlfriend. He had just proposed to her. And I was like, the State Department has Jamaica listed as a place that you can't travel. He was like, I don't know, man. My wife went last year twice and we going back again in a minute. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. So, but the thing is, they were European. And whenever the State Department puts a ban on a country, if you go, then if something happens and you need the embassy, you ass out, honey. So, we black, so they already deal with us with a long silver spoon. So I just like to adhere to the State Department's recommendations. That's all. During COVID, they were saying they put all the countries on there. And they're just like proceed with caution. So I don't know what to tell y'all except what they said on the State Department. So, but I've got to find there is a link that if you're on disability or if you're a certain age or if you receive welfare, like family food stamps and all that kind of stuff, you can get your passport for free. And since I'm on disability, I want to take advantage of that because passports were, the last time I got my passport was like $160. So I'm sure the price went up. I want to definitely go ahead and get my passport. I was hoping that I left my passport in the trunk in my car because I used to always leave it in my car. So I might check it one more time before I pay some money. I'm gonna check it, but I think I also had it in the living room in the specialty container too with my birth certificate. So oh, maybe I'll get my birth certificate when I go back because you can go to Vital Records. They have all these scams, how you can get stuff. People charge you money. A third party sends you, or you can go to Vital Records downtown in the city capital and get your stuff. So maybe when I'm in Nashville in June, I'll just go to Vital Records and get my birth certificate then. I used to get my birth certificate from the health department. When I lived in Memphis, I went to the health department in Memphis because I was born in Memphis. So I weigh 210 now. Yay! Yay! Coral. Thank you. That's beautiful. Congratulations. we're always happy when people have some sort of success. So I'm actually laying on my tummy and my knees are touching the ground, the bed, squeezing the bed, which makes them feel better because they feel funny. I wish I could get my notes and talk to you about the different types of weight loss procedures. So I'm going to study them and talk to you a little bit more um, whenever we come back on, which may be tomorrow or the next day, just depends. But for now, I'm going to say thank y'all. You know, I'm working on getting me a wheelchair van. I am looking at getting some more assistance to join the world of work. And that's a process. They don't just throw you into a job. They do like assessments and things like that and figure out with your disability the type of work that you can do. Um, I'm taking a lot of little free classes that are always offered every day of the week, every year to help people in business or who want to be in business learn about business. There are grants I've been reading, and sometimes I get to a couple of them, I don't qualify for them. So I pass them along to people that I feel like may be interested in them. But there'll be many more that I'll be able to do. And I'm getting back to my first love. I'm getting back to the love that I have for business and for helping people. Sybil, I was workforce development person. I help youth and young adults and old ones to find jobs and help with all the transitional stuff. And I'm a professional resume writer and grants person. I sell grants to people and I do writing. So I do anything from resumes, cover letters, capability statements, SOPs. My aunt was telling me the other day, you need to be doing SOPs for people. They need an SOP. Yes, ma'am. Let me do an SOP. And I used to teach at the community at colleges for 6 years. And so those are the types of things that deal with careers, transition, housing, clothes, things that you need to go to work. Though that's my thing. And so, yeah, they do. Depending on, you have to have initiative to take advantage of all that stuff. But yes, the more initiative you have, the more you will get out there and learn about the services that are offered. And they're really good services, really good services. So it's always good to go where the information is being given. Does that make sense? And so mm, he asked me if that was a missing tooth or if the gap was there. It's actually not a missing tooth, but it's a pretty big gap. But my mama had one right there just like that too. So, but the two teeth they pulled out are right here. And so it feels a little bit funny. I know. I don't want to enter the world of work like I did before. I just need to make a little money to buy me a wheelchair van, to go on vacation. Where do I want to go? I really want to go to a festival, but if not, I might go to the Virgin Islands or maybe Puerto Rico or oh yeah, it's called Ticket to Work. Yes. So definitely. Thank you, Judy, Judy, Judy. You're the wonderful woman of God, Judy, yourself. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Like always, I felt today when I got out, I wanted to go to the Heritage Festival at the library, but then I realized I had three places to go to, and I would be really, really tired if I went to all three places. So I called the library. I said, they're gonna be talking about Black history. She said, well, I don't know, I think so. I'm not going. So I went to Walgreens because I need to get some things there. Got me some. I took my wheelchair down the street. Got me some coffee. Good evening, getting fit out over 60. Good to see you. And went all down the street. Went to Mission Barbecue and got me some food for tomorrow. Got some ribs and I can make my own vegetables. And oh, yes. Now I'm never gonna go back full time. Part of the draw is to participate in the programs, and then as I lose weight, as I feel better, as I sleep better, do a little something. Nothing major or drastic. And I want to get a fence put in my backyard. I want to get my butterfly garden going. And I want to be able to get customized things in my house like I want them. I might buy me a new sofa, even though the sofa I have is really cute and gorgeous. But I'm looking for a higher, like how high a seat is for the walker and how high my wheelchair is. I need a sofa that's high, preferably a nail head leather sofa that reclines. But why do they make couches so doggone low? I know you can get them. Um, Thank you. Oh, getting fit. Thank you. I want to get some new clothes too. I want to style my clothes because I wear the same thing over and over again, and I want to style my clothes. But I'm not that worried about that because I look presentable. So, we have goals that we want to achieve. I want to be Daz on my canes. And I want to hire another personal trainer to work with me. Keep working with the trainers I'm working with, but hire another one just to work with me on my legs and mobility. But what I realized is I need the 2 days, like Saturday and Sunday, to rest because I can't overdo it. Because bigger, you have to be gentle, and I'm doing the right thing. I just have to keep on rolling, and that's where you give yourself some grace. I think I got grace now. I give myself some grace for everything, girl. Give yourself some grace, Deborah. Give yourself some grace because when you beat yourself up all the time, it's not good. I also set a goal. I want to, and I'm telling you, makeup is expensive, so I'm going to start with lip gloss and lipsticks, and I'm gonna, add that to my wardrobe. I put some mascara on. It was really good because it was smudge proof. I didn't put that much on, but I rubbed my eyes. I'm like, oh, I got mascara on. But baby, that mascara did not rub all over my eye. Smudge proof, mama. So, anywho, y'all like my messy bun? That's my ideal of messy bun. So, anywho. See, like even right now, when my body says, Deborah, your knees are aching, you need to relax. But I really want to get to work because I couldn't turn my computer on for 2 days. Please don't ever buy an HP or a Dell or maybe a Lenovo. Don't buy no off-brand computer like I did. Never again in life will I do that. Okay. Y'all all right? Okay, yes, Deanna, that's a good idea. Look at your resources. There are lots of personal trainers who will be willing to train you at home. So look around. That's what I'm talking about. Look around. The Bible says, seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. Ask and it shall be given. It shall be given unto you. Ooh. That's what the word of God says. And it's so true. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. So, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, y'all are so wonderful. I wish I could flip over and type some more stuff and go over these different medications, but I put them in the chat box. And so I just want to encourage you to be positive and to plan your goal. You may not be able to do all that you want to do today, but put it on your mind, write it down. The Bible says, write that plan down, write that vision down. Keep it plain, honey. Keep it plain, and then chew on it one bite at a time. Okay? Well, good. As always, I'm trying to get a wheelchair van, so please buy me a cup of coffee. But if you can't do anything, please hit the like button. If you find that this is great, share it, comment, like, and share it, and then subscribe. I have 513, or we have 513,000 subscribers. We definitely want 500,000 more by July. So let's encourage those of us who fall in the category of pain, chronic pain, knee pain, can't sleep, back hurt, need to lose 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 100 and 200 and 300 pounds to lose weight with me. Ain't no shame in facing our goal. Okay? Peace. My other song I'm listening to, don't tell me what you saw, because he didn't do it in front of me. And like, Jay, man, leave that man alone. He tell me everything. It's okay. He's talking about what it is the man, the girl she was like, he don't like boys. She likes girls. So that's why his girlfriend wasn't worried, because they have lunch from time to time. He tell me everything. Leave that man alone. So that was funny. More like the R. Kelly spinoff of In the Closet. That was pretty funny. That's right, Judy. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. That's all I'm asking from you. Lord, give me the strength to do everything that I'll have to do. Yesterday's gone, sweet Jesus, and tomorrow may never be mine. So teach me to take one day at a time. Yeah, condolences to the O.J. Simpson family. I love the fact that everybody in his family signed a non-disclosure statement. And now we are being told that his wife, Nicole, and her friend, they were big drug users, and they owed the cartel drug money or something, whatever they owed them. And that's why they lost their life. So, but I guess people wanted to fit a narrative, and nobody said anything. He basically was just a martyr. Thank you, Marios. And but that's okay. I love the fact that he got everybody to sign a non-disclosure agreement. I love the fact that let's preserve his place in our history, because OJ was the first Black man who had corporate sponsorships as a sports figure. And oh yeah, Corey, always. And Judy, you better sing, girl. You better sing. Mama, I want to sing. Sing, sing, sing. Mama, I want to sing. The Bible says when you're happy, sing a song. That's why God gave us the ability to sing. Birds sing. Girl, you better sing. So I'm going to rest myself, and I'm going to say, God bless all of us as he will. And I'm going to say, have a beautiful day, and buy me a cup of coffee. Hit the like button if you can't do that. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank y'all always. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace and hair grease. Peace and hair grease. Talk to you soon. Because he didn't do it in front of